they had gave out papers that everybody had to clean up their trailer before they move out, so they could take the trailer out and do whatever they got to do with it. My name is Adrian Love. I am 9 years old, 9.5 years old.
In June of 2008, Adrian Love and her father Alton were among the last residents to leave Renaissance Village, one of the largest trailer parks set up by FEMA after Hurricane Katrina.
Happy and sad at the same time. I don't know what I'm sad about, but I know I was happy because I was moving. Because, wait, I don't know why I was happy either.
Today, the Loves live in a 2-bedroom apartment near Baton Rouge, yet their future is anything but certain.
How old were you then?
The same age. 9.
You were the same age then? You haven't had a birthday since you left Renaissance Village?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Sister Judith Brunn has been working with displaced families like the Loves since their arrival in Baton Rouge in 2005.
Okay. One of my great disappointments is that we were not able to harvest this disaster for good. We have far too high a percentage of poverty in Louisiana, and we have to build structures and find ways to assist people to move out of poverty.
When the government closed down Renaissance Village in May of 2008, most residents received extended housing payments, but 200 families were deemed ineligible and left without any assistance.
Barbara, it's Sister Judith.
After securing a private $1 million grant, Sister Judith relocated the families into low-income housing.
How are you doing? You're so handsome. Yeah. Where are your brother and sister?
They're at school.
At school. Our goal has been to assist these families in moving into apartments and to help them in becoming self-sustaining renters.
But her mission is rarely straightforward. Some clients battle substance abuse problems or have mental health concerns or criminal backgrounds.
It's Sister Judith.
And they typically need more than rent money.
What about groceries? Can we get your groceries tonight?
Each day she makes up to 12 house visits to provide encouragement, both emotional and financial.
That's true. If paying your electric bill for one time keeps you from having to move out, maybe it's minutes on their cell phone because they're waiting for a call from an employer. Angela! No, I don't think she's home. I had to learn, how do I draw the line and say, no, you have to do that for yourself. Bridget, Sister Judith.
But Sister Judith finds it harder to draw the line when it comes to children.
Okay, tell them I'm on my way.
We just had a bad turn. Something just bad happened to her, so she's trying to help us get back up there better. I want a house, I want kids, I want everything great. I mainly want love. Someone to hold and someone I can care about. Someone that care about me.
I have run every range of emotion in dealing with Justin.
Well, the dogs used to run there.
Oh, yeah.
My dog used to run around here.
6 months after the close of the park, Sister Judith returns to the site with 13-year-old Justin Nicholson and his friends Jamal and Darrell.
Which one was better?
New Orleans was better.
No. Yeah, it was better.
Way better.
No, they had 2 washers and trailers and the security booth right there. Way back there. Some trees. Way back there. And on the other side, they had basketball court.
With an estimated 25,000 children in Mississippi and Louisiana still living in temporary housing, fostering stability has been a huge challenge.
I am faced with still finding almost weekly an elementary school child who's not been in school for months, if not a year.
With many of his friends falling behind or dropping out of school, Justin could have followed suit.
I was bad during that time. I didn't care what I did. Had a lot of fights.
Justin is living in a very difficult circumstance right now.
The hardest part is my dad is away from me, and the hardest part, like some people trying to pull you down, you gotta, like someone pulling you down while you're trying to climb up a mountain. That's what it's like.
After he scored well above average on diagnostic tests, Sister Judith arranged for Justin's admission to a private boarding school. He refused, then reconsidered.
You gonna open the door for me? I'll call you, Sister Jude. Okay, darling. You guys be careful. Okay.
I'm gonna look back and tell my children, that was the best. That's the best choice I ever made.
Really straight A's. Very straight too, huh? Think that's what they mean by straight A's?
Academics have not proven to be a problem for Adrian Love.
She didn't know the process at all.
Yeah, but
now
you
she
know,
got the
you
process
know it, huh?
down.
You understand?
She got the process down.
Yet Sister Judith has other concerns.
I admire Alton so much because he is doing his very best to raise Adrian well. I'm concerned about Adrian, though, because her dad often keeps her inside, is very anxious about letting her go outside and play. I think a little time outside is good for them because they're physical.
And so Sister Judith uses her visit to persuade Mr. Love to allow Adrian one outside play date per week. It is a victory for Sister Judith.
Cock it again.
And Adrian.
It needs to be straight.
But as each day winds down, and in the midst of successes large and small, Sister Judith knows the sobering reality. The funding she has provided to the 200 families will end in June of 2009.
We're working hard to be sure that these households can support themselves. Sister Judith, Angela! It won't be done for all of them. There's some of them that just can't get going for one reason or another. And so we're going to have to practice tough love.
Until then, every minute of the day is an opportunity to help.
Jonique?